All right, my name is Robert Sondergaard. I'm the lighting designer for Ignite the Dream, which is taking place here at Robson Square during the 2010 Winter Olympics. We have, as you can see, we have tons of equipment spread out all around the site. Most of it housed in these scaffold towers and these boxes that are distributed around. On top of all the scaffold towers and inside the boxes, we have a bunch of synchro lights. We have the 5Ks on top of the scaff towers and the MX4s inside the boxes. Those synchro lights are on scissor lifts, which rise up at the top of the show and drop down it again. Just a little bit of a gag to hide some of the technology that we have in our show. Also on the scaff towers, we have truss lines that have our flame heads on them. It's a company from Calgary called Pro Effects, which is owned by Peter Grabad. We have, he's got, what's it called, firewater flame heads on there. They shoot up flames that go up about 30 feet in the air, and we've got all that controlled by DMX so that it's cued in with the soundtrack of the show. We also have a couple of larger flame heads on the west side of the site that do more of a flame ball effect. It's about a 30-foot across flame ball. Those are controlled via time code, not on the lighting board. ProFX is also doing our pyro. We have a firing site that's back. There's a bit of a grassy knoll on the back corner of the site there that has a firing station. But we also have a couple of smaller ones on our scissor lifts with the synchro lights as well. So the pyro is sort of all-encompassing the audience on site. We also have 5 lasers now. We have a couple of 25-watt RGB lasers that are in our flame towers that project onto the Sears building over here and also do effects up and down the street. And then we have 3 5-watt green lasers that are shooting up and down the street, and then a couple from the top of the control station down onto the street itself. And then in amongst, on all the towers, you can see them on right now, is a whole bunch of LED. I think we have over 1,000 LED fixtures on the site. A bunch of them are site lighting, which was supplied by Epic Production Technologies. So they just create a base look for the site during the day. And then we have another lot that are part of our show that are supplied by Christie Lights Vancouver. But we tie it all together. Part of what we Electric Aura projects did is tie the site lighting and the show lighting together into one control system. We have a couple of Grand MA lights in the basement of Robson Square, and we've networked the whole site together to control all of the site lighting and show lighting. I think it's 12 universes of gear of different types that's all controlled together and is triggered by time code. And the time code is also driving the laser, the pyro, and the projections. We also have downstairs, underneath Robson Street, there's an ice rink, and during the day we have a couple of shows down there that are with the Olympic mascots. So they come out, it's a 15-minute show, that is also driven by time code, and there's a bunch of LED that light that set, as well as 16 moving lights that are part of that package. And
when's the show going to run?
That show runs 3 times a day. It's like 2, 4, and 6, something like that.
And how about Ignite the Dream?
Ignite the Dream runs at 9:30 and 11 o'clock every night during the games.
Thank you.
Yeah.